The original Tamchet Mimim's daily schedule is very similar to ours. Why? That's such a good question. These days it's very hard for a bacha to learn an entire day because there's other things for him to do. You got places to go, people to see. You're busy. Dvarim mutarim, of course. And I see many bacharim wasting time because of this. So why don't the yeshivas today change the schedule? Why does it have to be the same as 100 years ago? Times have changed. And let us all say, Amen. That's not a question. That's an answer. The answer to the problems in yeshiva is that they should change. Get with the times. But listen, the problem is not that you have other things to do. 100 years ago, they had other things to do.
They had a cow to milk, I think.
Huh?
They had a cow to milk.
That's right. Or to ride. They love to ride the cow. I don't know, pick flowers. I mean, they had what to do. Huh? Maybe you don't think it's fun, but they did. So the problem is not that you have other things to do. You know what the real problem is? The real problem is you don't have anything else to do. In those days, the other things they had to do were really important. They had nothing to eat. They needed to go to work, make some bread. Real, important. And they didn't. They sat in yeshiva. We today have nothing else to do. If you had a day off, what would you do? You'd go crazy. Because you don't have a job, you don't have to work, you don't have to support the family. Nothing. Scary. There's nothing to do. Problem with yeshivas not changing is that in the olden days, learning Gemara and becoming a Talmud Chacham was like ultimate importance. Is that important today? You need to be a Talmud Chacham? Today, you need to know how to fix the world and get the whole world to be good. Are they teaching you this? Are they teaching you how to make the world good? So, in those days, they taught Bachurim what they needed to know. They're not teaching us what we need to know. Not because we have something better to do. We have nothing better to do. But tell us how to do what we're supposed to do. So if you come out of yeshiva and you meet somebody in the street and they say, why do you do all this? What, does God really make a difference to God? And you don't know what to answer. They didn't tell you what you need to know. Yeshivas should change. For the better. Not that you should learn less. Just like they learned what they needed to know, you should be learning what you need to know. The tragedy is you come out of yeshiva after a year and you don't know what you need to know. So what happened? What were you doing a whole year? You were learning good things, but not what you needed to know. That's terrible. So hopefully, things are changing. Change comes very slowly, but it's finally happening. I think it's happening. So if you come to yeshiva and you really want to know what you need to know, that will change the yeshiva. But if you come to yeshiva and you don't care what's going on because you gave up already, that's not going to help change the yeshiva. So, go back and change the yeshiva. By learning more, not by learning less. But learning more of the things you need to know. Then you'll enjoy it. Then you'll want to be in yeshiva.